Why you should not engage with a narcissist after discard. Engaging with a narcissist after discard, or a breakup, can be emotionally and psychologically damaging. Narcissists often exhibit toxic and manipulative behavior, and interacting with them can be harmful for several reasons. 1. Emotional manipulation. Narcissists are known for their skillful use of emotional manipulation, and they often continue to employ these tactics after separation, particularly in the post-discard phase of a relationship. Here are some ways in which a narcissist might use emotional manipulation after separation. The narcissist may attempt to hoover you back into the relationship by showing signs of remorse, making grand promises of change, or showering you with affection. This manipulation is designed to exploit your emotions and create a sense of hope for reconciliation. They might use guilt to manipulate you. For example, they could make you feel responsible for their unhappiness or convince you that you're abandoning them in their time of need. Narcissists often cast themselves as the victim, claiming that you are the one who has hurt them. They may exaggerate their suffering and hardships to elicit sympathy and draw you back into their orbit. Gaslighting is a tactic where the narcissist denies or distorts reality, making you doubt your own perceptions and memory. They might try to convince you that the abuse or mistreatment never happened, or that you're exaggerating it. Love bombing involves overwhelming you with affection, compliments, and attention. This can make you question your decision to separate and may lead you to believe that the narcissist truly cares for you. On the flip side, they may employ the silent treatment as a form of punishment to make you feel ignored, unimportant, and desperate for their attention. The narcissist might involve a third party, such as a new romantic interest, to provoke jealousy and insecurity. This manipulation aims to make you compete for their affection and attention. Once you return, the narcissist often reverts to their abusive behavior, continuing the cycle of emotional turmoil. 2. Damage to self-esteem. Narcissists often demean and belittle their targets, leading to low self-esteem and self-worth. You may begin to internalize their negative assessments of you. This can have long-lasting effects, making it challenging to build healthy self-esteem even after ending the relationship. A narcissist can significantly damage your self-esteem after separation through a variety of manipulative tactics and behaviors. Here's how they may achieve this. During the relationship, a narcissist often criticizes, belittles, and devalues you. They may have consistently undermined your self-worth by making you feel inadequate or unworthy. Narcissists use gaslighting to make you doubt your perceptions, feelings, and experiences. This can lead to self-doubt, as you begin to question your own judgment and memory. Narcissists frequently project their own negative qualities onto you. They might accuse you of being the very things they are guilty of, making you feel like you're the one with the problems. Narcissists are often dismissive of your emotions and needs. They may invalidate your feelings, making you feel as though your thoughts and emotions are unimportant or irrational. By involving other people in the relationship dynamics, such as love interests or third parties, they can make you feel like you're not good enough or that you have to compete for their attention and affection. The narcissist's use of the silent treatment can create feelings of rejection, abandonment, and unworthiness. It can make you question your value and importance. In the cycle of idealization and devaluation, narcissists initially shower you with love and affection, love bombing, only to later devalue and discard you. This roller coaster can leave you feeling worthless and unlovable. Narcissists often isolate you from friends and family. This isolation can contribute to feelings of loneliness and a lack of external validation, further eroding self-esteem. After separation, a narcissist may make false promises of change or reconciliation, leading you to question your judgment and desire to believe in their sincerity. They may employ persuasive tactics to control your actions, convincing you that they know what's best for you or that they have your best interests at heart. This can lead to feelings of dependence and self-doubt. Over time, this sustained emotional abuse and manipulation can result in a significant decrease in self-esteem. You may struggle with feelings of inadequacy, worthlessness, and even self-blame. It's important to recognize these damaging behaviors and seek support from a therapist, support groups, and friends to rebuild your self-esteem and heal from the effects of a relationship with a narcissist. 3. No real change. Narcissists lack the self-awareness and empathy required for genuine personal growth and change. Any promises of change are often used to manipulate you into staying, and they rarely result in lasting, positive change in their behavior. Returning to a narcissist after a discard is typically not advisable, and in most cases, life is likely to become worse rather than better. Here are several reasons why this can happen. Narcissists rarely change their abusive behavior. Returning to them means exposing yourself to the same patterns of emotional, psychological, and sometimes even physical abuse that led to the initial separation. Narcissists often employ love bombing and promise change to lure you back into the relationship. However, these promises are typically empty and short-lived. The narcissist may revert to their abusive behaviors once they feel they have regained control. Returning to a narcissist can lead to an escalation in their efforts to control you. They may see your return as confirmation of their power and use it to exert even more control over your life. Narcissists may continue or intensify efforts to isolate you from friends and family, making you more dependent on them for emotional support and validation. Repeated engagement with a narcissist can further damage your self-esteem and self-worth. You may internalize their criticism and devaluation, leading to feelings of worthlessness. Narcissists are often highly controlling. Returning to them can result in a loss of personal autonomy and decision-making, as they may try to micromanage your life. The ongoing emotional abuse and manipulation can lead to severe mental health issues, including anxiety and depression. Your emotional and psychological well-being may deteriorate further. Returning to a narcissist can hinder personal growth and prevent you from moving forward in your life. It keeps you trapped in a cycle of abuse, unable to focus on your own goals and aspirations. Financial abuse is common in narcissistic relationships. Returning to a narcissist may lead to financial exploitation and control, causing financial instability. If you have legal ties with the narcissist, such as joint assets or child custody arrangements, re-engaging with them can lead to legal complications, disputes, and emotional distress. In extreme cases, returning to a narcissist can put your physical safety at risk. They may escalate their abusive behavior, leading to violence or threats. It's crucial to remember that narcissists are unlikely to change, and returning to them often leads to a perpetuation of the cycle of abuse. If you're contemplating reconciliation or struggling to break free from a narcissistic relationship, it's essential to seek support from a therapist, support groups, or trusted friends and family who can help you stay strong and make choices that are in your best interest. 4. Legal and financial consequences. If you share legal or financial ties with the narcissist, contact may lead to complications, including financial exploitation or legal disputes. It's important to involve legal professionals or financial advisors in such cases to protect your interests. Dealing with a narcissist after discard can have various legal and financial consequences, depending on the nature of your relationship and the specific circumstances. Here are some potential legal and financial consequences you might encounter. If you were in a marital or cohabitating relationship with the narcissist, you may have to deal with the division of assets and property, including homes, vehicles, and financial accounts. This can be complex and contentious, as narcissists may engage in financial manipulation and hide assets. If you share children with the narcissist, child custody and support arrangements can become legal issues. The narcissist may use these matters to maintain control and create conflict, potentially leading to costly legal battles. Depending on the laws in your jurisdiction, you may be obligated to pay or receive spousal support. Narcissists might use this as a tool for manipulation, either by seeking more support than necessary or refusing to pay what's legally required. In cases of abuse or threats to your safety, you may need to obtain a restraining order to protect yourself from the narcissist. Violating such orders can have serious legal consequences. Narcissists can be financially exploitative. They may run up debts in your name, steal money, or engage in fraudulent financial activities, leading to financial losses for you. Narcissists often engage in legal harassment, filing baseless lawsuits or making unfounded claims to intimidate and exhaust their targets. This can result in legal fees and emotional distress. The financial turmoil caused by a narcissist can damage your credit and financial stability. If they have access to your accounts or assets, they may misuse them to your detriment. Narcissists might engage in privacy violations, such as hacking your email or social media accounts, which can have legal repercussions. Narcissists may spread false information about you to damage your reputation, which can potentially lead to legal action for defamation. Legal battles in family court can be emotionally and financially draining. Narcissists often use these situations to create conflict and attempt to gain an upper hand. To mitigate these legal and financial consequences when dealing with a narcissist after discard, it's essential to consult with a qualified attorney who specializes in family law or relevant areas. They can help you navigate the legal system, protect your rights, and develop strategies to minimize the impact of the narcissist's manipulative tactics. Additionally, documenting all interactions and keeping records of financial transactions can be beneficial in legal proceedings. Finally, seeking support from a therapist or counselor can help you manage the emotional toll of these legal and financial battles. 5. Isolation from support. Narcissists often try to isolate their victims from friends and family to maintain control. Continued contact can perpetuate this isolation, making it harder to seek help and support. A narcissist often employs tactics to isolate you after separation as a means of maintaining control and manipulation. Here's how they may go about isolating you. The narcissist may engage in a smear campaign, spreading false information about you to friends, family, and mutual acquaintances. This can damage your reputation and make people less likely to offer support or maintain contact with you. The narcissist may introduce a new romantic partner into your social circle or involve friends and family in their personal dramas. This tactic can make you feel like an outsider in your own social network and create competition for attention and validation. They may use emotional manipulation to turn people against you, painting you as the one who caused the problems in the relationship. They might portray themselves as the victim who deserves sympathy and support. Narcissists may issue threats or ultimatums to those in your social circle to discourage them from maintaining contact with you. These threats can range from legal action to revealing damaging information or manipulating emotions. Narcissists often attempt to control the flow of information between you and your shared social network. They may monitor your communications, block your access to mutual friends, or prevent you from sharing your side of the story. They can use emotional blackmail to guilt friends and family into taking their side, making them feel responsible for the narcissist's happiness and well-being. The narcissist may create conflict and tension in your relationships with mutual friends and family members, causing people to distance themselves from you to avoid the drama. On the flip side, they may charm certain individuals to win their loyalty, making it difficult for you to garner support from people who have been influenced by the narcissist's charisma. Some narcissists resort to intimidation tactics, either directly or indirectly, to scare people away from supporting you or speaking out against the narcissist. If you have children together, the narcissist may use them as pawns to manipulate your relationships with mutual acquaintances. They may try to turn friends and family against you by involving the children in their manipulation. 6. Flying monkeys. Another significant point to consider when dealing with narcissists, especially after discard, is the involvement of flying monkeys. Flying monkeys are individuals who the narcissist enlists to do their bidding, typically by spreading misinformation, acting as intermediaries, or attempting to manipulate and control you on the narcissist's behalf. Here's why dealing with flying monkeys can be problematic. Narcissists often use flying monkeys as allies to further their agenda and manipulate your emotions. These individuals may be friends, family members, or even acquaintances who are unaware of the narcissist's true nature or are themselves under the narcissist's influence. Flying monkeys may inadvertently reinforce the gaslighting that the narcissist employs. They may downplay the narcissist's abusive behavior or make you doubt your own experiences and judgment. Interactions with flying monkeys can add to the overall stress and confusion you experience when dealing with a narcissist. Their involvement can create a sense of isolation and betrayal. Narcissists often use flying monkeys to maintain control over you even after the discard. These individuals can act as messengers, spies, or informants, allowing the narcissist to exert influence and keep tabs on your life. Dealing with flying monkeys may require setting boundaries, asserting your own truth, and educating those individuals about the narcissist's manipulative behavior. It's important to prioritize your mental and emotional well-being and seek support from those who understand the dynamics of narcissistic abuse. In conclusion, engaging with a narcissist after discard is generally unproductive and harmful. Establishing and maintaining strict boundaries, seeking professional guidance, and building a support network are essential steps to protect your well-being and eventually break free from the emotional and psychological toll that narcissistic relationships often take. As we come to the end of another amazing episode, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of our incredible community. Remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and found it valuable. Your support means the world to us and helps our channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting content. If you have any suggestions, questions, or topics you'd like to explore next, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep inspiring. This is Daniel, signing off with a big thank you and a promise of more thrilling adventures ahead.